So here we are, you know, tail end of the year, and I think of all the members of my family who live all over the country, and I can't think of anybody who didn't have some kind of power outage or, you know, weather event or needed to illuminate their own homes. You kind of feel like in 2024 that shouldn't even be a concern, right? But really, everybody needs backup light, and therefore it makes the perfect gift. It is such a good gift that when we can, we do them in multiples because we want to make sure you get one and then you have a couple to gift. Enter Triplelite. When we call this a flashlight, I think we're still doing it a disservice because all of us, when we think of a flashlight, it's that single bulb. It's kind of meh. You used it when you were camping or you were in scouts, and it certainly couldn't illuminate an entire pitch black attic or basement. Triplelite can. If it doesn't, it should come with a warning that you don't look directly at it. In fact, I purposely don't shine it directly into the camera lens because I don't even want to like offend anybody who's looking at monitors that might be close up. That's how bright it is, 880 lumens. And yes, it does have a hazard feature too. Kylie is back.
Hello, hello.
Girl, you even included the batteries.
And Duracell batteries, not gas station batteries.
Yeah.
So, these are the good ones too.
These are the
we should point out.
Well, sadly, a lot of those like freebie batteries, they like just a little bit of power. Anyway, and boxes. So we have black. There's lilac. Here's the red. And we have the blue. Now, typically our price is $73 because this really is more of an appliance than it is just like a little weak flashlight. But we're doing the set of 3 for under $20 each. And if you haven't noticed, we are ramping up these Black Friday sale prices. All of those have free shipping. So this has free shipping as well for 3 separate gifts, V56700. Let's talk bright lights.
You got it. Okay, so I know we're going to drop the lights down, but
Okay.
before we do, I want to show you exactly why people love this and why this is such an incredible light. So we call it Triplelite because it's not just that one solid beam like a traditional flashlight like you would have. What this is, it literally is 3 lights in a 180-degree arc, which allows you to see not only ahead, but side to side. And Jen, it was created by a gentleman who had a near spill walking down steps because he was toggling his flashlight back and forth to try to see.
I've done that with my phone.
Right. Dangerous.
doesn't
He
work.
said we've got to have a better way, so he created Triplelite. You've got those incredible reflectors around here, so this will shoot 138 feet away, and because of that reflection, we've got 880 lumens inside of this. So we'll drop the lights down now so you can see why you want the Triplelite, because it's incredibly bright.
And that is a huge point, is that it gives you this swath of light as opposed to just a focused beam.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do back here is I'll step off to the side so you can see that a little bit. This is our traditional flashlight, and this is one of those big police flashlights. This is a good one that's heavy duty, has D-cell batteries. You can see it's got a good beam of light, but check out as we drop this and put the Triplelite out. To your point, it is literally night and day.
Look at that.
This is one little beam. This is 3 beams that give you that floodlight that is going to illuminate that space perfectly. So if there's someone maybe coming into your house, you hear something at night, you're outside walking the dogs, you're taking the kids to the bus stop, you get that beautiful illumination. 180 degrees in that arc and 880 lumens. It's an incredible amount of light.
Have you ever been walking the dog and it's dark and like you come upon a raccoon or a deer or something and you really didn't even know it was there until you were almost right up on it?
Yeah.
Like when you're using a flashlight this strong, you can see past your house, past the next house, and likely into the next house yard when you're walking, because that's how strong and how far of a distance it casts. It's also water resistant, so if you're taking this outside, you're safe.
Exactly. And so we've got our high, we've got our low, and we also have that strobe feature, which is the great roadside emergency. So as you have yours on, you can literally see everything. We're in a pitch black studio with the exception of the tiny little bit of Christmas lights behind us. That is one light that Jen has. She's able to illuminate such a vast space, and that's why this has been so incredibly popular.
Wait, no Christmas trees? Christmas trees!
Yes.
Everywhere!
So imagine you are walking the dog and you do hear something. You're going to be able to see, and you're going to be able to shoot that light beam 138 feet away. We get full illumination on the houses, full illumination on the garages, full illumination on you too, so we can see, oh, who's that? Can't tell right now. Shine that light on you, and pardon me for making it so bright. It's Miss Jen Coffee.
I'm not going to look right at it.
I know, don't look right. It's very bright.
Ooh, that is real. That is heavy duty right there. Every car should have one of these.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to say that now. And certainly every car that is owned by your son, your daughter, people that you love, make it part of the emergency kit. And hang it by the back door, the front door, if you're taking the pets out for walks. and have a, one maybe by the bedside table if the power goes out. Okay, let's do colors again.
Okay, perfect.
We don't need the studio lights
No, we sure
because
don't.
I'm sitting pretty here. Here's the black. Lilac. There's the red. And we have the blue. They all come with the batteries. They all come with gift boxes. It's V56700. And like, it's lightweight. It's easy to get. That one that you're holding there probably weighs 10 pounds.
I know. Here, do you want to feel it? You be the before. You be the
Oh my
before on there.
gosh.
And
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's a good flashlight. We didn't bring in one of the cheap flashlights. I wanted you.
I mean, yeah.
That is one of those big police flashlights, the big D-cell batteries, big and bulky. And at its day, it was a great flashlight. You've got that one beam, but then drop it down, Miss Jen. Oh, there you go. You're going to be my after, too. Look at the difference. I mean, I'll go stand there, too.
Okay.
So you can see, like, a person being
Hands
here.
where I
a
can
dog.
see them.
I know. It's
Come
so
on, I'm
bright. I
having
can't see anything.
Wait.
So, yeah, the regular
Oh my
one,
gosh,
you can
that's
sort of see it's me. There's some light, but you're not getting that full illumination. This is everything because you've got that 180-degree arc with those 880 lumens. So that really gives you that
That's
illumination
really great.
to see everything, to be seen, because let's face it, light is about safety as well, right? We want to be seen when we're out and about doing things, whether you're going up in the attic, you're going in the basement, the power outage situations for campers. This should be in every car. This should be in every home that you have. You never know when the power is going to go out, and you want to have a good, reliable light. And that's exactly why this was created by a gentleman who literally was walking down the steps in a power outage situation, almost fell because he could only see ahead of him. He was toggling that flashlight back and forth. Instead, he created the Triplelite.
I love the idea. Like, 'cause I'm always going to think like safety, safety, safety. But then let's also think about the fun implications of it. If you are camping, you're tailgating, or I think about, remember we used to be on the air at 4 in the morning?
Oh,
And we
yes.
get home at 6
Oh,
in the
yes.
morning? Yeah. And I had a real long driveway, and even with the floodlights on at home, it was still a really long and dark and kind of creepy walk, right?
Yeah.
So you keep this in the car, in your handbag when you know you're going to need it, breaking it apart down to $20. I always compare, when something's about a $20 price tag, I compare it to the $20 gift card.
Yeah.
Maybe you're giving somebody a $20 gift card and something's better than nothing, but what are they actually getting with that $20? They're going to end up having to spend more. You're giving them something that costs $20 that you know they're going to use, that is effective, that actually may help in a real pinch. What if your car is stalled and you need to look under the hood?
Yeah.
This is key, it's essential, and everybody needs it. So as much as I love the flowery gifts, I love a practical gift
I'm
now
the
more
same.
than ever when every dollar really, really counts. And to get this at that price tag is really amazing. We've already had 34,000 of these already sold. Oh, and also, if you want to conserve the battery, it has like a low feature too.
It sure does. High, low has the strobe feature. And again, this is why it's really important, because if you take a look at your traditional flashlight, we've got one beam of light. Triplelite is exactly how it sounds. There's 3 beams of light in a 180-degree arc. So that's going to give you front viewing and side to side. It's almost the way our eye sees too, with the way it arcs like that. 880 lumens. So instead of 1 beam, we have 3 that allows us to see all around with 880 lumens. This is by far the brightest flashlight I've ever presented.
I wonder what now I'm asking a question that I don't expect you to have the answer
Okay,
to, but
I
like
might.
the flashlight on your phone, the lumens on that, do you know?
Some of them, it depends on the iPhones are jacking them up a little bit, but they're usually like 20. It's not a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like it's not.
I knew
not
it
a
wouldn't
high
be close,
limit.
but I didn't think it would be that far away. So imagine, assuming that your phone is about 20 lumens, we multiply that by like 440. Multiply it by 40. Okay, here it is in black, lilac, red, 300 left, and then our blue, 600 remaining. Lots of people get more than one because A, you get to check off a lot of people, and B, free shipping. It's genius. Thanks so much, Kylie.
Thank you, Jen.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yes,
with
see you in a little.
with the
Great item from Limitless.
Thank you. I'm not going to give it away. Okay. All right. We have